This episode of Queen of the Ratchet is being sponsored by Self. You can do all bad with it, so why bring a man in your life to destroy it?
We're also being sponsored by Budgets. Don't ask me to work for you if you don't have one.
Body on point and coins stay stacked. Your man stay looking cause my face stay snatched. Let's be clear, you may be his wife, but it's about time this hoe became the housewife.
That song is off of our latest album, Queen of the Ratchet Volume 2. You can listen to that song on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, Tidal, any musical streaming service you like. Go get your life. And we're back, sharing receipts and dropping facts. I'm Coella DeVille from Disney's 101 Dalmatians. Oh, there's nothing better than some petty piping hot tea to get the shady ball going. I'm Tremaine from Disney's Cinderella.
Living legends don't have to introduce themselves when walking into a room, but I'm Medusa from Disney's The Rescuers.
More like living irrelevancy if you ask me.
But that's the thing, you bald-headed centipede. Nobody asked you.
Look here, you walking ball of chlamydia. I'm not trying to pull out my dictionary today and read you. Let's just keep it cordial.
A little petty advice, Tremaine. Don't let that yuck mouth get you choked out.
I knew I smelt the musk of expired tilapia and clam chowder. What are you sewer rats doing up in here? Bye.
I know you ain't trying to comfort anybody, you bald-headed sour patch bitch.
Say what you want, but the Lord made me in his image.
Yeah, you may be right about that. He just didn't bless you with any good looks, okay?
Yisma, a lot of members of the petty audience don't want you as a permanent host on the podcast. Well, some of the members of the petty audience are too crooked and too constipated and only have a cheap-ass mindset.
You got a slick mouth and you need to be slapped in it.
Who gonna slap me, boo? You? I would love to see you try. I would knock the Holy Spirit into that ass.
Can we just have one day with things not getting so petty and impolite?
I wouldn't expect anything from these unseasoned collard greens. They don't know how to get along. Speaking of no longer getting along, Cinderella and Belle are no longer on speaking terms.
Cinderella just ain't everybody's cup of tea. She's not the easiest to get along with, and she isn't that humble.
If you're gonna talk about me, I would rather be present to defend myself.
Well, one thing about Medusa don't got a problem with saying what she said behind your back.
I've never been a fan of someone that referred to themselves in third person. Kind of narcissistic, if you ask me.
Girl, go talk and play with your rats, because honestly, I'm not the one today.
Cinderella, why can't you get along with any of the other Disney princesses? I don't know. Haters will always try to knock you off your throne.
Well, what I hear from the other Disney princesses is that you like to present yourself one way when you really another way. Are you a Gemini, bitch?
Cinderella, you already know you a toxic trick. It takes a toxic trick to know a toxic trick, and you the most toxic trick that I know, bitch. With all the vagina running rampant up in here, it's really starting to smell like cheap-ass snow crabs from Red Lobster, so let's take a break.
I need a sugar daddy to come pay my bills.
That song is one of the latest songs off of our album, Queen of the Ratchet, Ratchet Disney. You can listen to that song on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, Tidal, any musical streaming service you like. Go get your life.
And we're back. Fortunately, Cinderella has left the building. She had some fake-ass fraudulent stuff to do.
It's a shame that people really don't know who the real villains are in fairy tale land.
Those Disney princesses have been doing evil monstrosity for years and getting away with it.
I was framed as a villain, and the real villain is King Triton. All I wanted was my sea bat.
His little spawn Ariel is just as much of a scam artist as him. The apple don't fall too far from the tree with that one.
Well,
I wouldn't say that I'm a villain either. I just wanted what was best for my daughters.
Tremaine, you were downright evil to Cinderella, and that's the reason she turned out evil.
Everybody got evil ways. It doesn't mean that we deserve to be called villains. Girl, you literally wear cheap animal fur around your neck. That's pretty villainous if you ask me. And you put a whole city of unbuttered biscuits asleep, Maleficent. it. You want to talk about villainous? That's pretty damn villainous if you ask me, bitch. I'm the most sanctified and holy person up in here.
Who said that?
Who said that?
Who said that?
Child, who said that? You know what? I think it's about time we go ahead and end this petty podcast. Does anybody have any advice they want to leave the petty audience with today?
Don't let irrelevant hoes ruin your peace of mind.
Instead of hating, try congratulating. You can't win if you have a bitter mindset. Ashananabu-bye.
Ain't nothing in this life for free. Everything has a consequence, especially an STD. Wrap it up.
Give your haters something to talk about. Remember, you living rent-free in their head. Here's mine. Don't be a stagnant, weak hoe and let life pass you by. Go out and get what you want in this lifetime. With that being said, we hope that you're following everything that's Queen of the Ratchet. Till next time.